Hello. It's been a minute. I hope I remember how to do this shit. Well, I mean, probably the first thing is for one of the early things is to not swear in the beginning of the stream. So I would say no. Is my stuff cutting out already? Okay, no, it's not. Um, make sure everything's sounding all right. Oh, and of course my stuff wants to lag right away. Just how we like it. Just how we like it. This is a little high. Let me lower this. Well, it depends on how. If I'm gonna sit this close, which I probably will, I might as well turn that down a little bit. Is this bad? I think this is fine. I'm waiting a little bit because I'm a little behind on my stuff, but does it just sound bad if I stay this close regardless, no matter how I have the audio level? Hopefully not, but my stuff literally cut out right before I got to that part. Thank you. Crappy Wi-Fi all of a sudden happening today and today exclusively. Oh my gosh. Okay, no, it's better now. Okay. Oh, hey. Hi, how's it going? I wanted to stream this again. um, I want to get my free character. I'll let you pick who I get. Hello. How's it doing? How's everyone doing? There are some characters I will refuse to pick. I'm trying to pick between Yusuke and Makoto, off of being completely honest. I just can't decide who. I just don't know. You vote Yusuke, I'll go Yusuke. Yeah, I'll go for Yusuke. No, where is Yusuke? So one thing I struggle with at a certain point is then finding where the thing went. I think it's up here again. But it is not like lobster. I mean, I guess that's fair. Um, he does like lobster. I have screenshots, but yeah. Dude, I am tired, but I want to get this done. I feel like I'll get back in my groove soon enough here. Give him lobster, give him death. So true. What if he yearns for death? What then? Hmm? Where'd it go? Where are my Yusuke crystals? I can't find them in the menu. Yeah, I don't know. Where they go? Okay, here they are. Yes, I will do that. See, I hit that part of Tactica, not Tactica, Strikers, where he's taking a picture of the lobster. I know I should like he's got his hands, like he's gonna take a picture of the lobster, and I know what he does in Royal too, but that's just all I can think about now. Yeah. See, but he wouldn't be eating the lobster. He just loves the lobster for what it is, for what it represents. See, I don't even know what he does A1. It was either Fox A1 or Makoto A2. Wait, Makoto A3? Jesus Christ. Makoto A3. But yeah, we went with Fox, I guess. I'm fine with that. I'm fine with that. Oh, I guess I have some rewards to claim. That's a crazy ass image. I wanted to start the new event. Because I've been slacking on that because I've been at work all the time. Just how many? Oh yeah, because you don't play the game. Um, so like it's where is it at? It's the awarenesses. Is this little thing here, and they do different things for each level of awareness they have. Like if you go up here, it'll show you like the awareness 0 is just the base character. Um, A1 it just is like every time he uses a certain move, it gets this as a counter attack, like follow up to counter attack. The one that I think is probably the better one that I want to reach is with her, because if you look at hers, it just is like when healing above HP, buff the characters, and then A6 is just restore an ally's HP, a KO'd ally's HP. It just says, hey, you get a revive. Oh damn! What did you do to your laptop? And like the twins one is broken, but I don't want to pull for twins. But like this is just a very powerful attack they unlock at some point. I think it's A1. Something like that. I have also every character can max their weapons. Yeah. But everyone can hit max level weapons. I've got to pass that threshold. I just don't have enough material for everyone to hit max level weapons. Like, she can't do it yet. And then she'll be the last one to do it because I hate this character. Oh. Fun. I'm sure you're not worried about that with school starting in a month. Not even a little bit concerning, right? I've decided before this event starts, I'm gonna do. No, it is really bad. That is really bad. Oh wait. You just go through 2 times. You can do. Ooh, no, I like that. That he can do it 2 times. That he can do it as his full attack 2 times. But yeah, no, that's a really bad thing. Yeah, you might want to get that checked out. Yeah, I think you might want to look into that, bro. I'm gonna see if you can grant me some luck here, like you have in person when getting Yukari. But we're gonna do a 10 pull. We're gonna do 20 pulls here, and we're gonna do 40 pulls here. Like the steak sauce? You know what? I half want to ignore that, but I half want to draw more attention to that because what the actual fuck do you mean? I know. I'm gonna see how much luck I can get out of you though. Anyway, let's see. Let's see. Nah, just gold. See, he was on the Bobby here was on the good old the 4-player Harderus stream. No. I would say putting Fox McCloud with A1 steak sauce is not normal in any capacity. I would say it's quite the opposite of that, actually. And I think you should seek help. Because that's, not great. Just saying. Not trying to be controversial or anything. I think this is the last one I'll do, at least for right now. I can probably easily be convinced to do more, but I'm not gonna, like, rattle on that. I feel the same way about myself, but it's worth a shot. Sometimes therapy is the answer. Let me at least do these 40 first. I did. I am very excited about that. It half feels like just like in retrospect, that presentation just felt like hey, they're mad at us because we kind of butchered this event. Let's just throw something at them. And that something was just, hey, we're adding the P3P protagonist, which is a really good something, but they just kind of go, boom, stop being mad. We had a shitty anniversary update. Because there wasn't much content with Miku. There was the event I did 3 weeks ago, and I've done my daily since then, and I've done like when stuff refreshes, but other than that, I'm just kind of like, I don't know. I've got nothing to stream. That's a lie. I didn't do the P3 reload stuff. But I'm kind of like, I don't know. Plus, I've been really busy with work anyway. But I was very excited to see FMC. I called that shit. I said they should have done that as the anniversary. The unfortunate thing is I think that is what they're going to do in September for Persona 30th anniversary, and then probably do Theodore in like the 1.5 year anniversary. And like that just kind of makes me think like, okay, this was going to happen regardless. But yeah. No, 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 no. I'm very excited. I have the Funko Pop of her back that way. Which I'll be buying more Funko Pops in 2 days with you. But they really can't. It's like, I understand why. And they literally addressed in the thing being like, hey, we know that a lot of you guys wanted a Persona themed 1 year anniversary, because it is the 1 year anniversary. Our bad. And people were just kind of like, oh, well, at least thanks for addressing that. But they didn't like really add anything else. I'm just happy it's here though. Like I am the number one, like, we need FemC in more games because they did not put that shit in Reload. I'm the number one person that's like, hey, we should have put this in Reload. You guys should have planned better from the start, done it from the start, just had both of these things going on at once, where they animate one with MC, one with MC, not that hard. They say they instead of he or she, like the party members, to just avoid all that, and that's it. Like, I don't know. That's what I'm saying, and especially now they'll have the 3D model. I think the biggest thing is the content that's exclusive to portable. But like the thing is, they're making Revival, so they'll have all of those Persona 4 related assets for Revival. They definitely need to either just go back in like a year and say $10 DLC, $15 DLC, FemC story. Here you go. And that's what I think they realistically could do, and it'd be really cool, and it'd bring life back to Reload. It'd be really, really cool. And people would play that because they're Persona fans. I would play that. But yeah. I mean, in the metaverse, anything is possible. I mean, it definitely seems like if the personas are like, if we've learned anything from Persona 4, the shadows of each persona user is their persona. And Miku canonically has a persona right here. It's her. She's a shadow. Yeah. I mean, that's. I feel like Yaldabaoth would be the final boss, and that is something you would be able to do then. I'm literally gonna. I will probably do it. It seems very possible. Well, it will be possible. I will be doing a main character only final boss. It'll be Wonder, Joker, Makoto Yuki, and Kachone. That is that is probably what I'll do for the final boss. Maybe switch Kachone with Yu Narukami if possible. No, I'll have Fuka come in and swap Wonder with Yu Narukami every now and then because that's her ability. That's possible. That's possible. I would love that if they did that. I think that's something they'll do, after P4. More gems. I want to see rewards I get from the... Yeah, I get some of these from the event. So hopefully I can get another character or something. What? I want this. I want the costume. Because that's just funny. The only one they don't market and make you pay for out of all the swimsuit characters is the one guy. Even Wonder you had to pay for. You had to pay for Wonder. But the bro character, they're just like, oh yeah, no, you can have him. I'd pay for this one. I'd pay for this one. And they give me this one for free. I'm content here. I'm happy here. We're going to do the trial, and then we'll do the event. So she... Okay. What if I don't want to? I don't want to. I mean, that could have easily been worked around. Episode, I guess, could have just been... They could have done the same thing and swapped Femc and MC ones. I am somehow. But like, yeah, no, I'm saying they're working around that, yeah, and they're getting it done. My thing is like, it would have been so cool. Like, okay, Joker fight, that's cool, and I talked about this a lot on stream before. Joker fight is cool. Go ahead and imagine for me though. Instead of fighting Joker, you fought Femc, and then you had the shadow fight at the end. What the fuck is this? I forgot there's something she can just do. Just have medicines. But imagine they take the Joker fight. They replace it with Femc. When you did a story as the main character, well, as Makoto Yuki, then you have the shadow fight against like dark Makoto Yuki, but your Joker fight is replaced with Femc. But then if you did a Femc playthrough episode, I guess after, link to that account because I know you can do that. If you're playing a Femc playthrough and then you play episode Aigis as a continuation of that Femc playthrough, you fight Makoto Yuki instead of Joker, and you fight Shadow Femc instead of the Shadow Makoto Yuki. I'm talking about how they should have done Femc and Reload, because I will not get off this horse about it ever. Say, Bobby here has heard me talk about it way too much. I have not shut up about this shit. I don't know. I don't know. I'm in their Discord for it. But I don't pay too much attention. Because I don't know how to download mods. That's the biggest thing. Yeah, like the biggest thing I think they said it'd be cost too much money to get the dialogue and the social links and all that. But like, if we're being completely honest here, they really just had to have the male voice actors voice act a little bit more, and have all the other party members in dialogue say they instead of he, because then it's gender neutral terms, and you can do whichever one you want. Like, yeah, Bobby is right. It makes it to where there's no definitive, this is Persona 3, all of it. You know what I mean? I don't. Is there? The thing is I think they might do that route. Is because yeah, the Joker fight is cool. I do agree with that. I think all they really said was this just must warp time and space. Because just like how Wonder is interacting with Kodayuki right now, it warped time and space. Oh. Still though, I want to have my full experience of Persona 3, all of the content. Like, I'm just being a little selfish here, I guess, but it would have been nice. I don't know. It would just be really cool if they had both, because it would make it the full game. And like, it'd be really cool if, perchance, once they have the extra little summer, like, not the, yeah, once they have the extra little stuff done, because her story has a difference going to the Persona 4 school. Once they have the Persona 4 school, like, modeled and put in Revival, they use that like they did for regular P4 to P3 portable, and just said, bam, we're gonna just, twist it. There we go. 3 years later, we're gonna release, or like, even if they do it a year after Revival comes out, and just say, bam, have this like $15 DLC. That's true. Like, I loved the music in Portable as well. That's another thing, is I showed Bobby when we were hanging out, like, in person in the car like a week ago, this fucking 20th anniversary Persona 3 mixes they did in, why did they do that? They might just add a Theurgy. They might just add an all-out attack like they did with Fuka. That's what I'm saying, is like, just drop a $20 upgrade pack. I'd buy it. Let's be real. You guys would buy it. I think a lot of people would buy that shit. But yeah, okay. Portable, that's a conversation for 2 months from now. No, literally. Um, no, me too. Yeah, modern portable would be so much better. The top down pisses me off a little bit because I tried to replay it a while ago. Um, but I don't know. They just kind of need to make a full version of P3, and so many people will be so happy. But this is ending in 8 days, and I want to get going on the update. Are you interested in working at a beach shack? I'd rather not. Nobody signed up this year. I want to play it. I want them to make episode, I guess, on sale on the Switch too. Oh no, I've heard great things about this update. I just wanted to stream it, and I've been really busy. Like, I've wanted to stream this one for a while. I've just been incredibly busy. I think I've talked with Bobby again about that. Is how I wanted to do this for a while. but we're going back to the beach. And this time it's actually in summer and not October. Thank you, Alice. If they say Riz in this one again, though, I'm ending stream. That's a joke, but please don't say Riz. Like, they just didn't include a lot of content. I showed you this, though. I showed you this in person. Okay, good. That's probably a good thing. It's almost 1 a.m. for me. Me. I'll keep auto, but we're on 1 time speed. Yeah, have a good night. Sleep well, brother. No, we talked about this the other day. Was the what was I saying? Yeah, no, the Miku update, they just didn't really do much. They had the little opening video where they're like, "Oh my god, it's Hatsune Miku." And then 4 or 5 songs with 2 different modes to complete it on. That's it. And then they give you more little bonus trinkets to put up in the main character's bedroom, or like a phone wallpaper, or like a chat icon. Literally, but like it's like chat icons and stuff that you could get. That's for pulling 7 Mikus, and that's a lot of money. Jesus Christ, Wonder. He's pondering. He's horny as hell. Ooh, that would be nice. It would be neat if they did the old style of Theurgy. I forget what it's called, but I know that MC, FMC, and Portable, they had their like fusion attacks. If she would use the old animation instead of the new one, yeah, fusion's yeah, yeah. I like how you both said something similar but still different, so I still don't know which one is right. Either one, but yeah, I think they're gonna do more. I mean, they've announced revival. Um, they've announced revival. They've announced P6. Those Funko Pops back there. A lot of merch. I think they need to do a re-release of 1 and 2. Just how they did with Portable Golden Royal re-releasing on like modern platforms. They just need to take the PSP versions of one and both twos and say, bam, here you go, and that'd be a really good 30th anniversary content. But like, that's not. I don't know if they're gonna do that or not. Exactly. It would be so good. Oh, I love Owl in this costume. Hello, Owl. Okay, this is why I love Owl. Bobby, do you understand now? Look at him. Look at him. Look at him. Okay, I'm wrong though. The 30th anniversary did give us something good. Because it's also the 1 year anniversary of P5X. They released him as an actual plush. He's a real thing now. Why does he look like a Beyblade? Not very, but to Persona fans, they're desperate. Like, I'd play that. I don't think they're like, in comparison to 3, 4, 5, they're not great games, but Persona fans, I think, would play that. They'd play that just because I want to experience it for once. It's charming. Like, I think that the games themselves are not super popular, but that's just because they're so expensive. Like, I have a picture from my local game store when I'm at school that is $200. No, yeah, I want the owl plushie. I would prefer you don't set him on fire. But I kind of want to see that. I mean, you're the same person who beat the shit out of the Morgana Funko Pop that I gave you. So I could see that. If you're gonna do that, I want to be there for it at least. So I can save him at the last second and then kidnap him and take him home. I forgot her dad is like broken back now. I should do a beach sack. We're supposed to open today. Thank you, Owl. Pat, go back to sleep. So we can just hang out at home. No, but the Spamton plushie, I think I've seen that, but I'm not 100% sure. But it makes me think of the 25 ways to kill Yoshi. From like, why did you just send me it? Did you just... You work too fast. It's as soon as I say, oh, I don't really think I know fully what you mean, you send me that shit instead. Yeah. Like over a decade old. That Yoshi video is an old ass video. But it is a core memory. These summer updates, they just want to put the female characters in bikinis, but instead we get Owl. I like Owl. What can I also say? That picture of Luce, the new party member, his summer fit is incredible. No. He can maybe because he knows how to evade the IRS. I mean, I'll do one more poll of them, maybe, if I feel like it after stream. I kind of want to treat the summer units like how I did the ones from last year, where I just got them because they were free or in a rerun banner. That's how I'm feeling. Some as well. I think she was looking for another job. Jesus Christ. No, but his summer fit's incredible. I might only skip them. It depends on how many gems I have. I might only skip them just because, I don't know what I was going to say anymore. I would say they're too close together, but I don't think the next one comes out for 9 days, so they're not that close together. Beach coins. Oh. Okay. What the hell? Each staff member. He's a staff member. Yo. He's working for me now. There he is. Look at him. Okay, how the fuck does this work? There are 5 ratings, Spectre daily sales, foot traffic, buzz, safety and service. I'm scared. I need snipping tool. I need snipping tool now. I need snipping tool now. I need it now. Holy shit. Oh my god. He's so precious. I love him. That's an emo. After stream, that's an emo. If I can get a brighter one after I do this, I'm doing that too. But that's an emo. I wouldn't even say he's sunbathing. He's directly in the shade. He's just taking a nap. Oh, we did it. That's a brighter photo, actually. Hold on, where's snipping tool? There he is. My chud son. Just that tired. Why are we hating on the owl? I love him. Guest and eccentric. What did that fucking say? What if I shout him out? My chud son, shout out Filbert. Rarity. TV's market the story offers choices, fan the choice you make is what you will earn. Look at him. I guess that works. When I flew away, it's because you're petting his head. Oh, he loves that. I do it with my cursor all the time. See, there we go. Is this owl the shop pet? Damn right he is. I have to pet him. Can I pet him, please? It's a matter of how. She's literally ruffling my feathers a moment ago. Okay. We're not talking about competitively. We're not talking not competitively. We're not talking about viability here. We're talking about him as a character. And as a character, he is immaculate. Each choice pick carefully. I gave it our all. Ooh. But yeah, he's not a good healer. He's our only 4-star healer, though. So, like, let's not throw too much hate. Shops. How many fucking shops do we... Jesus Christ. Okay. I understand what you mean by this game feeling overwhelming sometimes. I don't understand. It might be like, what do you mean might be like One Piece? It definitely will have an end. I promise you, it will have an end. Like this game has I think they have a planned out story ending. Will they do collabs afterwards? Most likely. But like they will have an end. But then we can't I don't think we're gonna do another Miku crossover, brother. Increase foot traffic. Oh, we're maxing foot traffic. Owl. No owl. I may have the Morgana figure right back there, and you have one too, and you fucking killed him. But like, pick one, the other shall die. Die how? That is a good question. Like how are we killing them? I forgot. Yeah, I forgot that was lost in the crash. That's what car insurance is for. People been talking about the sea fireflies. What the what? No. Now you've piqued my curiosity, game. Go over here. Sea fireflies. Wait, they exist. These fucking creatures are real. I didn't know that. I didn't know you took. I forgot you took them out of the box and put them back upside down. They're adorable. I bought a Morgana Funko Pop on his behalf, and he paid me back like 3 years ago. And he took it out of the box, beat it up with the inflatable sword, and then put it back upside down. A photo shoot for Owl. I would be in that line, dude. Story. Wait, how much is happening here? It's Morgana. I did wonder the same thing. Then he did it in front of my house, and I kind of understood it. He got his back blown out. He did do that. I'm really sorry. Hey, that's what it said. To go off her dad's back to heal. What else would have happened? Like, I don't see what the issue is. Is anything giving us trouble at the shack? It's the ghosts. 10% 6 rate. I'd rather do 2 buffs. A lot of stuff about business. Good, I guess. Sure, let's increase revenue. Now, these are... Okay, so we've reached enough earnings. Increase revenue, sure. I mean, yeah, he's right. He did kind of... Oh, more story, I guess. I mean, yeah, most of that game was just, oh my god, he's got little flipper floppies too on his feet. Look at his fucking water shoes. Oh my god. He's so awesome. Okay, this is cool. I do like this. Yeah, and when you play the game, you'll understand more how cool he is. He's awesome. I want to upgrade it, and I want to train staff. Be sure apartment story events will allow you to resume doing business. Do you want to track this? Sure. That sure is a picture they chose. I forgot he's here too. Can we evict Morgana? Like, evict him from Joker's attic? Okay, beat check to 5, beat check to 5. 2, 2, 2, 2. Okay. Oh, Thief Secret's done that. Beat Shack business. Oh, what the hell? There's a lot to do here. New staff. Igor's imagination. Jesus Christ. Yeah, I don't know about getting him out of Igor's imagination, but like, okay, where do I get the necklace? I mean, the soy fit. Where's that come from? Where's that come from? Yeah, I'm wondering the same thing. I feel like you've probably told me this before. I don't remember it. Is this how? Please, is this where I get it from? I guess not. Apparently not. Unless I fucking missed it. This is a lot to do, and I waited, and I'm now nervous that I waited too long. Uh-oh. Because either Balder drives a car. Haru does too, temporarily. Also, I think right now we need to decorate this cake. I forgot. Because this looks like ass. I like the red. Okay, I like the red all around. Borders. This is too much. I do like the chocolate. Decorations. I like orange ice cream. Did you say that's different? Well, no. Strikers. That is something they do very frequently in Strikers. Becomes a transformer. I mean, I guess you're right. Okay, Akechi. How? Hear me out on this. How do we feel about an Akechi cake? Like as a collective here, I need opinions. Because this becomes a permanent thing on my account. This is something that just becomes this way. Like this I'm stuck with on my account. I think I'm gonna do that one. It's all Akechi. Yeah, I like that one. I fuck with that one. Because as soon as I click this, first anniversary cake will be created using current design for creating and cake will be replaced in the thieves. It can be placed in Thieves' Den. But I don't want to do that. You can only create one cake during the event. Why not? I'll finish this event first, actually. I realized I never finished the 1 year anniversary event. It's incredible. Okay. Only one thing left, the Akechi decorations. That's what we're missing. The finishing touch and Akechi decorations. Well, that's what we don't tell him. This one's birthday, what I mean, candles. It's actually completely made of pancakes. You can fly up there, owl. Just, spread your wings and fly up there. I want to see them creating a stack of people with owl on the top. That's not what the cake that I made looks like. I'm so confused. I do like how they kind of took what people liked about the P3 event. He should be able to. I don't think he can though, but I think he should. Headcanon, he can. Doesn't that matter? It's a cognitive cake. You'd be eating the desires. His head's too big. I thought he was gonna say it was like a choking hazard or some shit. Are we overthinking this? Yes, Chie 2.0. With cognitive food poisoning. No, go ahead. We can sacrifice the closer for this. We'll let everybody else enjoy it. I still think we should have sacrificed closer for the greater good of humanity here. His staff. There's still time. I would say let closer try it. And if it's safe to eat, it's safe to eat. And if not, we've got plenty of other party members. Dude, I don't know what you want me to really say to that. He's just that cool. But let's be real, the red visor is sick as hell. My boy. I just need to do one last thing. Jumps on the cake. Rockets himself on top of it. Unfinished business? What are you doing here, brother? You have a question? I mean, okay, I will say this was also happening simultaneously with the Miku event. What the fuck do you mean? Yeah. He's like a bull. He just sees all red and he gets angry and then he goes and kills some fucking shadows. Come back anytime. No, but like this was also, I guess, then in tangent with the Miku event as the 1-year anniversary event. But like my problem with that is that there wasn't much content to this one either. There were 3 cutscenes about making the cake, and then you just make the cake separately. And that was, and just log in. A shadow game show host. Just looked so good. They also didn't include the new party member because I don't know if he was actually on the team by this point in the Chinese version. Like he would have dropped the same time this update did. So like I understand them not including him. But I don't know. Sounds good to me. And like I said, I do think this update it has a very fun mini game, but they also skipped over doing a chapter update instead. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, it was just like, oh yeah, new palace, P3 Club, Miku. Straight into summer update, then into more collabs, then a nothing collab, then a nothing ad. I mean, in a new chapter, a nothing update, new chapter, more collabs. No, it was definitely more rewards. Shit, you're right. Maybe that'll get him to actually play the game. Tell him sometimes you meet Metaverse Tenna. I'm gonna just send a picture to the group chat tonight, and it was just gonna be Metaverse Tenna. Wait, what the fuck are they talking about? A ramen cake? Ramen flavored cake. Okay. We needed a moment of silence for that shit. Just what? It's so rambunctious. Okay, owl. Hmm. Whom? Look at him. This is why he's great. He's my favorite character, for the sole exception of Owl. I'm picking ramen cake. I'm ramen cake. I'm ramen cake. Let me decide. Let me decide. Let me decide. I want the ramen cake. But he is my favorite party member besides Owl, and then it might be the new one, just because he just seems like a genuinely like enjoyable character to like interact with in the story. What? Oh, I guess yeah, that was the last anniversary thing. Okay. Yeah, I was like, his hair is blue. Start training. 15. I want to max Owl now, though. They also made her beach outfit instead of making her another summer character. They just said, "Oh yeah, you can buy it." Like these are all the shop costumes. Like Maid of Daba, Maid Haru, New Year's one, Butler one, her beach set, Wonder Beach set, and then for some reason last year they just did Summer Makoto. And I really don't know why, but sure. The funny thing too is it is only on her 5-star variant, I'm pretty sure. Yeah. Where it just has that instead of this. And then like, yeah, like I know I've shown you in person before, like Makoto had that one. Haru, wherever Haru is, yeah, Futaba has one, even though she's a Navi. Haru has one. Gamble for what, motherfucker? The costume is a purchasable costume, not a gambled thing. What do you mean gamble for it? I don't understand. My favorite bro character. Yeah, they did. My favorite bro character can have his beachwear now. And it's free for me. Okay, one of my favorite bro characters. I like all of them a lot. Jesus Christ. Okay, but can we also say that, wait, is it here? Yeah, his beach fit is immaculate. Can we like talk about this more? He's standing right in between two ones that are being like kind of devs are being a little bit horny for, but they're missing like what is an incredible fit right here. Like truly. Okay. Say we've watched. What do you mean watch? We did this already, didn't we? We've managed to open somehow. Uh-huh. This stuff is just the two of us. I think it's gonna be they aren't busy and the desires are stolen. I called for reinforcements. Reinforcements. It's really loud in my ear. Fucking sparkle effect. Sorry, we're a bit late. Say at this point, just let's open up the beach shack. Let's fight the shadows. And she's just here for a job because that's her whole character arc. Did you say she's the youngest one here? I don't know why I thought she was like a university student or some shit. Hello, Soy. My second favorite party member. He is giving off girl vibes right now. I know it's I have no time for breaks. I don't work with breaks half the time either myself. Let's plan out shifts. No. I mean, I guess I'd want to go swimming if I was right here. Yeah, if I was here, I'd definitely want to go on breaks and run out to the water and play in the sand and all that. Both. Mainly his character, but I know what he becomes. Like right now, his gun is broken, and I know what he can do. And if they keep him with the same gun in his 5-star version, that will become a very used character by me. It's my shift. Okay, whatever, dude. Because his gun is incredibly broken. And if his 5-star variant is as broken as people say, god damn. More than enough staff now. Good night. See you in a couple of days. Say, I wanted to try to knock out this whole event tonight, but I don't know how much longer I'm going to be up myself. There's going to be more people here. Their desires have been stolen. We've been over this. There aren't a lot of shops around here. There's 2 beach shacks. Yeah. It's because their desires are gone. No desires. Whoa. Isn't that it? Yeah, a lot of ghost stories. That's exactly what it is. Uh-huh. These camera angles are funny. I don't know if they've used those before with random scenes. I just saw yesterday. Okay. No. I don't think that it's actually ghosts. Okay. It's our good buddy. Our new party member. Anyone we would know? Yes. Persona 6. I don't know, actually. I have no idea. It's probably just a shadow. Or like something along those lines. I don't know how to be a shadow. Something along those lines, maybe, but I do think they will exist in Persona 6. Maybe. Maybe somehow in Persona 2. You're asking the wrong dude here. Shinjiro? Maybe? Does that count? Wasn't there already a shaved ice event? I think you should know how that works. No, here's a shooting gallery. That's right. Owl. We haven't seen him in this one. Where the fuck did he go? Jesus, that would be dark. My boy, my Judd son, featuring Filbert. Shout out Filbert. seem to be enjoying yourself. His little flippers. The primary reason for my visit. Why'd you come then? Desires were stolen. Yeah. So that was your plan. He's fucking lying. How about the beach shack as well? How would he do that? Who? You. Did I not just explain that I'm not permitted to enter? He's the mascot. He's our little pet. Yeah. Yeah. No, I know. It would be very cool. I don't think they would, just because they literally say in their little description of the game that Persona is made to be a series you can play one game without playing the others. It would be very neat if they at least did some kind of like shout out to Shinji. Oh, he's so happy. My king right here. I need to find his plush now. Interim manager. He's gonna be the mascot. Shit, you're right. But that's a secret boss fight. That's bonus content. If Shinjiro was in the main party, I think that's a little different. I mean, in P5, you fought the P4 and P3 protagonists in the Velvet Room as secret bosses. The different school costumes. But Shinji as a main party member, I feel like would be different. Oh, and there she is again. Isn't this the one that I said Riz to? What's with the swimsuit? I had previously purchased. How did they make her the most horn-dogged one in the game? Like, Jesus Christ. I mean, I guess she is an adult, so then the fans that are gooning for these characters have an adult, but like, I don't even know. My words was misleading. I mean, does he not remember last year? Sample the blue Hawaiian flavor shaped ice. At least he doesn't talk about Riz to this character again, to her again. Like, I don't know. Event story. Clear the gold to unlock. Oh. Okay. I think I want to max Beach Shack. Yeah, let's try to max this Beach Shack, bro. Can I do 3? Yeah, I will be the full-time guy. Good job, buddy. It's like purple activities. I guess I'll do this one. Non-precision by activities. Sure. This one is a 2-for-1, I guess. Again, 2-for-1 here. Oh, look at him. Look at him. Look at this one. Yes, but I still think people would have been upset that it was the 1 year anniversary and they didn't do a Persona character. When it takes me back, it tastes like just when I used to have frequently. Oh shit. Is that Stan Lee? I'm fucking kidding, but I'll do this one. I mean, it would be less controversial, I guess, because people would have known ahead of time. But I still think it would have been like, he's just chilling, bro. No, I'll do this one. We're gonna loan ingredient with our menu items for a while. Oh god. Okay. How do we get foot traffic up then? Yeah, this one. Yeah, I'll do this one. Yeah, look at him go. Oh, we took the floaty off. He's gonna drown. It's gonna be so. He's gonna drown. Oh no. We haven't had any purple activities, bro. Sure, we'll do this one. I'm a little concerned because we haven't hit the revenue we need to hit. Uh-oh. How can you be so sure? You never know. He could. Yeah, I did not do well on this night. That's not good. Uh-oh. The moon. Look at him. He's awesome. He's awesome. And I see they did this instead of the firework event too. That's funny. More. I got another ticket. How many more tickets do I get from here? Okay. More story, more story. All right. Jesus, this is a long event. No, but I will level him up. I need to get him to level 15. I need to get him to level 4 though, but it's so expensive. Do the fishing spot upgrade, guard stand upgrade, volleyball upgrade. Oh, uh-oh. I still think it's too soon to say if he's gonna drown or not. Like, how can we know for sure? His stamina's low. He'll be fine. I didn't see that one. Really stupidly. The auto mod works really stupidly. I think it's possible. I mean, look at him. Look at him. He's doing that shit. He's going in the water just because he fucking feels like it. Wonder. 30% success rate. It succeeded. Hmm. Fine. Here, yeah, sure. Hello. Resource increases pluses. Ooh. Sure. Wonder, go with this one. Ooh. Oh, I meant to do the other one. That's fine. More coins. I'm cool with that. Let's let him get some stamina back. Hmm. Okay, sure. Increase revenue some more. Increase revenue again. That's fine, I guess. So they already missed the check mark on having revenue where it is. This last little ending cutscene does take some time. Important story scene. Unable to skip. It sure is. We have to watch the fireworks at the end of the night. There are 19 of these damn chapters, aren't there? Right? Or did I read that wrong? Damn it. Okay, fine, I'll do hers, but then I can upgrade Owls after. I think it's very fun. I do. I do. I don't know how I feel about it fully because I haven't got to play it too much. I think it's fun. I'm gonna level her up right now. Same with her. Please tell me you heard that shit too. We just double tapped her fucking audio here. A new story scene. Sure. Okay, I'm being a dumbass. I'm being really fucking stupid. I'm not using my brain. I mean, I feel like it should at least be something that's usable. Like, I think we should still be able to play those mini games, even if it's not going to be like a copy and paste type of thing. Like, it'd be nice just to have a little bit of things you could. That's expensive. A little bit of like you can play it here and there, whatever the hell. I don't know. Yeah, it does say. Oh. Unlocks in 8 days. That's when the fucking event ends, bro. Side stories is why it says out of 19. I was really confused. That's 4, and here's, level 5. At this point, the way I'm feeling, my ass is tired. I'm probably going to come back in the morning, and I'll stream this some more, and try to finish this up. First, I'll do this other one. But we'll finish this up. After this, we'll stream it in the morning. I'm gonna go to bed. Makoto? Wasn't this new with this update, like last update? Like added randomly around Miku time? Why are you here? What the fuck? Others will be here soon. What the fuck is happening? This just feels very random. I don't know. Maybe it's just because of his item thing? Oh, shit. Ooh, I form bonds too. I almost forgot. That's cool. I like that we can do that now. I guess we'll do her form bonds real quick before I end as well. Spend time to meet with the secretary tonight. Okay. Plus, I am thirsty as hell. I know I'll bring water when I stream tomorrow. But yeah, there's some form bonds I gotta do. Still, I want to do the summer event. All 19 chapters of that shit. No, he definitely will. Yeah, it'll be just with Femsi and Theodore, and Theodore will probably be our 1.5 year character. That's what I see happening. What the fuck else did she do? But yeah, I think Theodore will be a 1.5 years. Femsi will be our our Persona 30th anniversary. Yeah. Well, that's what her side story is. That's not true. If I remember what I remember from what I remember the story, it is like actually a good side story. So it wasn't just an act. Gradually, what? Aww. Maybe that would be neat, but I think it'd be cooler if he did something else entirely. But I don't know. I mean, we'll have to just kind of wait and find out. I want to know what Femc will do though too, because are they just gonna make another fire unit, or are they gonna try to do something else? My desperation took. Okay. What do you mean? Oh, this one is kind of sad. I do like it. I would say yeah, it's probably another fire character, just yeah, different roles. Buffer maybe? I could see Buffer. We don't have a fire. No. Do the fire Buffer? I don't know anymore. I don't think we'd be fire healer because we have Owl. Her eyes look very just. He's just kind of sitting here hanging out too. What do you mean? Oh, deep. Oh, if she's a debuffer, then I think putting Femc as a buffer for your party members is still different. I got way too close to the mic on that one. Jesus. The unforgiving parts. No reason. Okay. Like some real willpower. He had some desire. Jesus Christ. Yeah. Between the successors are okay. She, yeah. She was considering other paths. Is that true? Is this last one going to be speaking to the father? Ooh, that's nice. I think it's a good way to end it. Yeah, it's going to be speaking to the father. Rank 13. Ooh, okay. Maybe. That would be cool. That would be cool. That would be cool. Or like they just kind of draw, or they realize that they're both like actually on the same fucking side, something like that. I don't know. I mean, we'll have to wait till that part of the story starts happening. Ooh, I did also off stream. I got that maxed out, so I'm happy with that. I don't know if there's much else I really wanted to do right now. I'm getting tired. I gotta go to bed and shit. Um, but I will probably be back tomorrow just to stream more. Because I do want to finish this event. I really, really do. I know that. I'm making Soy wear his new outfit though. Where is he? There he is. New beachwear save. There he goes. Cool. Well, doesn't change his icon though, like some of the other ones do. That's interesting. It feels like he's probably the only one that doesn't do that. That's interesting. I have a lot of gems. Jesus Christ. Yeah. All right. I mean, at this point, I think I'm pretty good for the night. I mean, I know we have a new. I was gonna spend some of these, but I know we have a new persona being added in the next update, so I'm gonna hold off. I think I've got everything else that I really wanted to do done. Again, I'll be back in the morning, I think, because I do wanna, finish this update. But for right now, I think that's all I'm gonna do. I mean, the rest of the night, I'm gonna get a drink of water, take a shower, and go to bed. I gotta clean some stuff up off of here. Got some Pokemon cards up here from sorting earlier. But other than that, I don't know. But yeah, you have a good night as well. All right. Bye.